Welcome to another episode of Last Minute Living. If you don't know what we do, let's cue the intro. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the other end. G'day guys, welcome back to Last Minute Living. The sun has come out for just a little bit, so I've decided to go to a spot I haven't been in a long time. So I'm just on the final stretch now. I should be pulling up not too long, but I thought to myself, gee, I haven't really been for a full drive lately, so I thought I'd come down to a spot where I probably haven't been since, I think the last time I was here, I actually had just bought my drone. So I think that's probably going to be roughly about a year, if not longer. So it's been quite some time since I've been here. So we're gonna get to the end of this road. We're gonna pull up, we'll air down. We'll go for a bit of a burn down there because I'm pretty hungry at the moment. So I'm going to get some lunch on the go, and then the plan is I'm going to give that lure a little bit more love. I don't think I did it quite justice last time down at Lano, so I'm going to throw that back on my rod. I'm going to have a few little casts. Hopefully we can get some herring down here and get some, maybe a bit of a catch and cook later on. We'll see how we go. So I'm going to throw the lure for a bit, have some fun, have some lunch, then there may be a possibility that I might send it a little bit further down. I've got word that a mate of mine might be down the beach. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty jam-packed day, but it's good the sun's out with no rain today. So yeah, let's see where it takes us today. So let's head down. Another thing I haven't done in a long time is go old school with my tire deflation. Now, I've been having a little bit of dramas with my camp boss. I think they just need a bit of a clean out, so I'll probably do that on a later episode, but make sure you know how to use these. For most four drivers, they'll know what it is. If you don't, it's basically a valve core quick deflator. So basically this gets pushed in, screw it in, pulls out the valve core, that will come out like that, and then you pump that to get your reading and work out what pressure you're on. Now I'm not sure, it could be a little bit washed out being winter and the rains and swell and all that's around, so I'm going to play it safe and I'm going to go down 15 psi and then we will head out on a beach and hopefully catch some herring, but most importantly get me a feed. So I'm going to air down now and then we'll send it on the beach. One thing to keep in mind with these valve core deflators is your valve core can actually break. So it does always pay off to have spare ones. I don't know how hard or easy they are to replace. I haven't really gone down that far. Funnily enough, I don't have any personally on me. So fingers crossed I don't break anything. But that's probably something that I'm going to look into. Probably that and a tyre puncture kit if I'm going to do some bigger trips, which I plan to. So I'll get that sorted and I'll come back to you with a video on how to replace your valve core probably in the future, so stick around for that. Now's a good time to subscribe if you want to see a video like that. Here we are, we made it to the beach. Got the car behind me. Just gonna put my awning out, get my little table set up, which you've seen on previous episodes. I'm gonna get the cooker out, cook myself some food. You can tell it's pretty washed out from the other times that I've been here. Swell is pretty high, not too bad. But yeah, I'm just gonna park up, get this awning out. I got another episode to film, so I'll be doing that, and then I'll be cooking myself some lunch, and then we'll kick on with the rest of the day. We'll get the rod in, and hopefully we can catch a few herring. That'll be lovely. And I've just seen my mate down the beach, so chances are we'll catch up with him a little bit later on. So hang in there, but it's gonna be a good day. Alright, so nice little spot to park up. Got me little bag here with all my bits and pieces in to cook up some snags. As this was a last minute decision, I just popped through the shops, grabbed some snags, grabbed some rolls, and that's about it really. So we'll get this burner on the go. We have flame. Put that on there. That can go here for now. Bit of spray, I suppose. And then we'll get the snag. Got my snags in the fridge. Got a few cokes and bits and pieces too, so we'll get that. This here. Running out of room. Burner heats up quick, so haven't been to this beach for quite some time, so it's good to be back on the beach before it's all washed out and sort of inaccessible unless you've unless you want to run the risk of losing your car, but I don't think everyone wants to do that. So I'm probably going to cook all of these because I might as well. Right, that's good. Get that going there. There, cool. Where would you rather be? Last minute living. Let's get it. Looks like there's a few showers on the horizon there, but that's not going to worry me because I'll probably be out of here by the time they come in. These snags going. Another thing I forgot to mention, the other day, my trusty bin bag broke one of the clips, so it can no longer be on the back of my car. I'm in the process of getting that back going. Look, to be fair, it's probably a bit of a design flaw, not that I'm knocking the product, but the clip on the back which allows you to take it on and off, which personally I don't really use because once it's on there, you're sort of not really going to touch it. That clip broke, so all I sort of need to do is probably just sew it together. So I'm just going to get something there to sew it back together. Hopefully we can sort something out and get it back on the back of the car, because definitely miss it on trips like these. Easy just to throw the rubbish in the back and hope for the best. But yeah, anyway, I just thought I'd input that before we hit the water and go fishing. All right, got me buns too, already sliced. That's what I like, nice and easy. You get some of these snags into the bun and then into my belly because I am starving. It's just gone 2 o'clock, so it took me about an hour to get here. Just cruising up and down the beach trying to find a good spot to park. This is where I've ended up, so see what we can produce here. I'm not sure how good the fishing's going to be, but hey, we'll have a few casts and then we might do a bit of a 4-wheel drive trip over that way to catch up with a mate. So we'll see how the day goes, but that's the plan anyway. Alright guys, so I've just finished filming last week's episode, which obviously you guys would have already seen. So we're a little bit behind on the old fishing, but we're going to throw it on anyway. I'm using that same lure, actually a little bit smaller weight wise, because supposedly that's what the herring go for. So that is the plan today. Won't be any tailor on the cards, but yeah, unfortunately the last episode took me a little bit longer to film than I wanted it to, but here we are. We're finally getting out there anyway, so it's been a pretty good day. Just see behind me, bit of a storm rolling in, which is whether that's worrying or not, doesn't look too bad from my end. A little bit further down where a mate of mine is probably looks a little bit scarier, but yeah, I'm gonna have a few casts. I've probably got look, I might try an hour or so. I'll see if I can get something on the board. If not, we'll call it a day. We'll keep it nice and simple, but until then, we might end up, like I said, we might end up going for a little 4B down the road and see if we can catch up with a friend of mine. All right, I think what I'm going to do, I've just had a few casts. My mate's called it quits, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack the awning up. I'm probably going to pack a lot of this stuff up, just in case that storm swings around, because I don't want to be caught in the rain. But if I've got to drive in it, that's fine. I mean, I do still got to air up the tyres. We're getting late afternoon now. I will have a little bit more of a play. It doesn't seem likely, so I'll pack all this stuff up and then yeah, we'll reassess from there.
Stand down, darling.
Lucky I pulled the pin when I did. Starting to get a few little sprinkles, bit drizzles, so that definitely took a turn. I did not expect that to happen. So I'm just getting everything ready. I'm just chatting with my mate at the moment. We might be looking at a different spot to go. So I'll play that by ear. Like I said, I'm just gonna finish packing the rest of this up, get all my stuff out of the rain, and then we'll see where we go from there. Established today is that lures are no good. So now we're using bait. Probably still won't catch anything. Oh, there we go. Bro, did they get any smaller? Palm ones out in full force. Oh no, and I'm busting me slugger again. Like 7th time.
Nobody else would get this like I do. Like I do. Pour my soul out.
Content, baby.
Nobody else would get this like you do.
Oh, what's a bit of fun, eh? Oh, he got off.
Nobody else.
Okay, he's off. No, he's back on. Chop it up. No, that's the problem. Go to the pub. Go to the pub, have a feed. Feed, you ready? Well, it's going to be better than driving around the truck today. Planning on camping. Well? bit long. Gonna be another tar wine for sure. They got a good little fight to them at least. A little bit exciting. Little crabs are starting to come out down the bottom.
You know to give up.
Hey?
You know to give up.
Yeah, bad sign.
One was about
Now it's 999. Bit of a fun little chain of events. Let me see if I can get some light here. Yeah, a bit of fun chain of events. Went down the beach and we were going to fish there. Then all of a sudden that rain settled in after I finished the last video. But then good old Salty, he was down this way as well. He had no luck, so we basically got in the car, sent it down, had a bit of a fish. Hey, we didn't catch anything exciting. I think he caught a small King George, and otherwise it was just tar wines all around. So not really the pleasant thing to be eating or catching. So we had a bit of fun. So we're gonna wrap the day up. I'm now gonna go battle the traffic on the freeway and maybe end up getting some takeaway for dinner because there will not be a cook up. So that's the plan. Time to head home. So thanks for enjoying this little getaway just for the day. Unfortunately the weather didn't play ball, so thanks for tuning in again, guys. We will be back with another episode next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment which is better, barbecue sauce or tomato sauce. See you later, guys. Catch up.